Welcome to Hidden Psyche Secrets. Today we explore the deep reasons why some people treat their birthday like a normal day. While the world celebrates with cake and balloons, there exists a silent group who simply let the date pass by unnoticed. Is this behavior a sign of deep sadness, overwhelming busyness, or perhaps a sign of ultimate emotional maturity and inner strength? Psychology categorizes these individuals into three distinct groups, each with a unique story hidden behind their indifference to growing older. The first group suffers from what psychologists call learned helplessness, a state born from repeated emotional neglect in their early past. Imagine a child waiting for a celebration that never comes, or a party where they felt completely invisible and unloved. Over time, these painful memories solidify into a belief that their special day does not matter to anyone around them. To protect their fragile hearts from the stinging pain of disappointment, they decide to stop caring about the date entirely. It is a defense mechanism, a thick armor built to ensure they never feel that stinging rejection or loneliness again. By treating the day as ordinary, they neutralize the risk of hoping for love and receiving only silence in return. This is not true indifference, but rather a calculated emotional retreat to avoid the sharp sting of an empty mailbox. They wear a mask of coolness, telling friends they do not care, while deep down a small child still waits. Leaving the pain of the past, we move to the second group, driven by the relentless pressure of modern life. For these individuals, known as the time blind, life is a blur of deadlines, meetings, and endless responsibilities to manage. The concept of a special day gets lost in the noise of survival, buried under piles of urgent work emails. They do not ignore their birthday on purpose, it simply gets pushed out by the overwhelming demands of their daily existence. When the calendar notification pops up, they might feel a brief flicker of recognition before returning to their busy grind. For them, pausing to celebrate feels like a luxury they cannot afford in a world that demands constant, non-stop productivity. Their indifference is a symptom of burnout, where days merge into one another without any distinct markers of passing time. They have traded the joy of personal milestones for the security of professional stability, often forgetting themselves in the process. It is a functional survival mode, where emotional needs are suppressed to keep the machinery of their lives running smoothly. To them, a birthday is just another Tuesday, another 24 hours to survive before the alarm rings for work again. Finally, we reach the third group, those who have achieved a state of profound emotional independence and true inner peace. These individuals do not hate birthdays, nor are they too busy, but they have transcended the need for external validation. They derive their sense of worth from within, rather than relying on a specific date to feel special or loved. According to self-determination theory, they have reached a level of autonomy where balloons and gifts are no longer necessary proofs. They might spend the day in quiet reflection, enjoying a simple coffee, feeling entirely complete without a loud, noisy party. This is not sadness, but a powerful form of freedom, releasing them from the social obligation to perform happiness publicly. They understand that their value exists every single day of the year, not just on the anniversary of their birth. For the emotionally independent, peace of mind is the ultimate celebration, far more satisfying than any surprise party could ever be. They have learned to validate themselves, creating a sustainable source of self-esteem that does not fluctuate with the calendar dates. This maturity allows them to treat the day normally, not out of bitterness, but out of a deep sense of contentment. Unlike the first group who hides pain, this group radiates a quiet strength that does not require an audience to exist. We have journeyed through trauma, busyness, and maturity to understand the silence behind a birthday treated like a normal day. Now ask yourself, do you need the noise to feel seen, or have you found the quiet peace within yourself? Whatever your reason, know that your worth is constant, regardless of how you choose to spend your trip around the sun. Thank you for watching Hidden Psyche Secrets. Subscribe for more deep dives into the human mind. See you next time.